All right, back again. So I look back to previous video which I recorded 10 minutes ago, um, and I figured out that the camera is wobbling a lot, and that's probably because this laptop is standing on my desk and it's not very sturdy. So if I do that, it will shake. Anyway, back again. I will try not to scream too much into the microphone. Probably already did like before, but um, I'm gonna answer my own question this time, right? Like, am I a bad person? So this is coming back to the topic of therapy is getting kind of expensive, and this is not a substitute, but amazing argument, but silence continues. So this is not a substitute, but am I an evil person? So I've been looking back, and I said something about like I've had my fair share of being a degenerate asshole, right? And I can't lean on my desk, so otherwise the camera will wobble. That's kind of annoying. I will sit back and I will hold it like this and talk into it. Am I a bad person? That's the question, right? So I feel like the fact that I am capable of reflection, to the point where it creates kind of a cycle of misery inside of my own head, probably means that I am not a turbo horrible person, right? Like, I got the capabilities to say like, okay, I make mistakes, I do things wrong, and I should change. I should change things in my thought patterns, in my delusions. I should change things about what else is there to change, right? Like how I treat others. And I think that I sometimes do things because I want to be kind to other people. And the problem is that this little concept exists called psychological egoism. So if I do something for someone else, is it truly because I want to help someone out, or is it because I want to feel better about myself, right? So I have this example. Like just the other week, a friend of mine is starting his internship, and he's having like a really tough time. So I figured like, okay, I know you work from home on your internship, so I will just drop by, give you some food, give you some iced coffee that I made myself, you know. But here's the thing: I was feeling like a complete fucking dirty shitbag that day, and do I want to help this guy out, or do I want to prove to myself that I do things for other people? So the problem with that line of thinking is that you can truly never do something just for someone else, right? But there are times, and there are these magical, majestical, not a word, moments where I just let someone pass, right? Like, oh, it's my turn to walk, like, cross the street with the cars coming up. No worries, man. Go ahead. And those kinds of moments, those are the moments that really feel good, because I do not think, like, I have no plan, right? It just, this moment happens, and I think, okay, I will just choose to solve this act. Or not even think that, you know, just, I'm gonna let this guy pass. I'll just stick my hand up. You go, bro. It's fine. And I want to search out these moments more where I kind of instinctively do the right thing. Because I've been looking more at this screen where I can see myself than this camera where I can make eye contact with you guys, right? You guys with myself, because no, let's be real, nobody's fucking watching this shit, bro. Nobody's gonna ever fucking watch this shit unless you know me, because these thumbnails, these fucking titles, they're not attracting anyone. And these video lengths, like, yeah, it's already been a 5-minute jab session. Okay, so that might work to attract like two people to my channel, the Schizo Shower. I came up with the name after I recorded the first video. I felt like it was suitable. I felt like these are just random thoughts that I decide to share. I don't know why. I think it has to do something with persona, where I enjoy talking like this much more than the way I talk to myself in my head, right? Where it's just, you suck. You do this for selfish gain. You are incapable of any real human emotion, which does not make sense. Which is also not true, by the way, in case you're that one guy who's watching and you're wondering. This is going nowhere. This is absolutely going nowhere. Enjoy my little psychotic podcast for a second right here. So if you like this, like the video, lick my balls and eat my ass. This is horrible. Why am I... can't touch my desk. Can't fucking touch my desk. Anyway, I wonder what kind of direction this video is gonna go in like the next 4 or 3 minutes. If it's gonna go in any direction, because it feels like I'm just talking and there's not really any point to it, but it feels good. Like it almost feels like talking to a friend, without them dropping like a monologue on you about how to fix your shit when you're kind of like, okay, yeah, I know that if I want to feel better about life, I should go out and experience more. I know that if I feel like I'm a horrible person, I should probably think that I'm not a horrible person, and that would help. This is not things people have actually said to me. Usually people come up with like the most super insightful shit, but sometimes you just need to yap. Sometimes you just need to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk until you run out of things to talk about, and then your mind will probably give you a little bit of a rest. And I'm desperately craving for this rest, right? So see this as like a little bit of a video journal. Like everything that I've been saying up until this point should have went into a journal and not on YouTube, but hey, fucking we're here, right? I am currently pondering over life decisions. So yeah, since this has already been way too personal, let me get more personal. I fucked up my I used to be in a 5-year long relationship, right? And it ended over a year ago, and I'm very unhappy with the way I've treated this person, who was very very kind, very empathetic, very relaxed. What's it called when someone like patient? This person was very patient with me while I was absolutely struggling to figure out my shit, right? Like I have no school right now, I have no job, I have no sense of direction in life. I have a really nice place, which I have gained from the fact that I was a retarded teenager and would constantly get into arguments with my parents to the point where I couldn't live at home anymore because I was just fucking annoying and a piece of shit. So I went to a youth group, and after this youth group they had no place for me to go, so I was given a place to live that is really cheap, and my mom helped me to make something of this place because the walls were fucking falling down. There were no lights installed basically whatsoever, except for this one. I think this is the only one that hasn't changed, like the one on the ceiling that looks like fucking shit. So yeah, I'm actually like really grateful for my parents, I think. I doubt my own feelings a lot, and I overanalyze things. I like to say that's because I'm a very intelligent person, but I do not think that's even true that much. Where I will try things like try new hobbies. Like I'm a very competitive person, of course, because I'm a little fucking narcissistic. Who could have fucking guessed, you know? Um, so I will try new things. I will try new games. I've been playing League for over 12 years. That's probably the reason why I'm slightly or more than slightly narcissistic. So I will try new things, right? Like chess. I've been recently getting into chess, and I pick it up, and I will get to like slightly above beginner stage, like pretty fast in my opinion, and then I just quit because things actually get hard, and I actually have to try, and well, that takes effort, you know, and effort is really not like in my book. It's like I'm lacking in discipline, I think. But yeah, I'm very grateful for my mom for helping me out with turning this place into actually like a livable situation, because it was kind of decrepit. It was kind of shit. Like the guy who lived here before me, I like talking to people. Like that's the part of me that's not narcissistic, I guess. Like I genuinely enjoy like hearing what people have to say. And this guy was like talking to me about how he would drink 12 beers a day and he was still not addicted, and I was like, am I supposed to laugh? Is this a joke? Or oh no, you're definitely okay, you're serious. Okay, cool. So I think that gives like a little bit of insight on how this place used to look when I came to live here. I need to go back to therapy, by the way, and fix my fucking mental issues, but you can also just yap into a blue Yeti, or what's it called? A Yeti snowball. Yep. I think I actually have plans for today. Like a friend's coming over around 5, like which is within an hour. I like this guy. He's a very cool guy. He's a bit of an asshole. I knew him from youth group. I don't know if youth group is like a term that's used in English languages, but I live in the Netherlands, and I guess the direct translation from jeugdgroep is youth group. I think maybe I've heard people call it the system. I guess I used to be in the system, right? This has already been 13 minutes of schizo ramblings. I think I'm gonna end it right here for now. Once again, I hope if you know me, please don't watch more of my videos, because even if you don't know me, it's probably like best to not watch these videos. I think I'm doing this for myself, but I'm also not entirely sure what the purpose of these videos is. Maybe I like practicing to be on camera because well, I want to be a YouTuber one day, because once again I am slightly narcissistic. So yeah, please don't watch my videos. Like and subscribe, or not, please. Yeah, this has been fun at the very least, so peace.